Hi friends, welcome back. Before we jump into today's chaos, please like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the bell notification because my mother still forgets where it is, and honestly, I don't want you ending up like her missing half my videos and blaming the Wi-Fi. Also, quick heads up, check out my Amazon links in the description. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases, and it really helps me upgrade the channel, especially after what happened in today's story. Trust me, I'm going to need a new kitchen, okay? Let me explain how my normal, peaceful morning turned into whatever this is. I woke up craving pancakes. You know, simple, innocent, not destroyed by mythical creatures. Pancakes. I walked into my kitchen, humming, ready to flip some greatness. And then I froze, because sitting on my countertop curled up like a fluffy newborn kitten was a tiny, bright blue dragon. With wings, and big, sparkly eyes, and smoke coming out of its nostrils like it just discovered vaping. I blinked. It blinked. I screamed. It screamed. My pancake batter screamed. I don't know how, but it did. Hey! I shouted. Who put a decorative lizard in my kitchen? The dragon squeaked, puffed a confused little smoke cloud, and accidentally toasted my toaster. Literally, my toaster burst into flames. It was kind of impressive, honestly. So naturally, instead of running away like a normal human, I said, "Okay, little guy, we need ground rules. Rule 1, don't barbecue my appliances." The dragon chirped and nodded proudly, and then sneezed. A fireball the size of a bowling ball shot across the kitchen and exploded inside my fridge. Goodbye, yogurt. Goodbye, milk. Goodbye the leftovers I swore I'd eat. At this point, I considered calling animal control, or NASA, or maybe a medieval knights. But then I thought, maybe the dragon is hungry. Maybe if I feed it, it'll calm down. So I pulled out a bagel. The dragon sniffed it, then roasted it into a perfect golden brown. Okay, so you're basically an organic air fryer, I said. The dragon puffed out its chest like it wanted a raise. I named him Nibbles. And oh boy! Nibbles had energy. Every time I turned around, he was causing a new catastrophe. He climbed onto the spice rack and launched cinnamon like confetti. He chewed through my measuring cups like they were cookies. At one point, I found him sitting inside my pot of boiling water, having what looked like a spa day. But the real trouble started when my best friend came over. She walked in, saw Nibbles perched on my head, and responded the way any reasonable person would. She fainted right onto the floor. Nibbles panicked and tried to revive her by breathing tiny bursts of fire at her. No! Bad dragon! This is not how we wake people up. When she came to, I tried to explain. So, I found a dragon in my kitchen. And he might be living here now. She stared at me, blinked twice, and said, "You need therapy." Nibbles disagreed and gently set her hair on fire. Just a little. After putting out the flames with my last clean dish towel, we tried to figure out what Nibbles wanted. Why was he here? What was he searching for? My friend said. Maybe he's lost, I said. Maybe he's hungry. Nibbles said, "Foosh," and melted my favorite spatula. Eventually, we followed Nibbles as he waddled toward the backyard door. He pawed at it like a puppy. So we opened it, and suddenly, the sky darkened. A massive shadow swooped overhead. A giant dragon-like, 60 feet tall, emerald green, with wings big enough to generate their own weather system landed in the yard. I looked at Nibbles. I looked at the big dragon. I looked back at Nibbles. "Is that your mom?" Nibbles chirped happily and hopped into the air, flapping his tiny wings like a hummingbird with bad coordination. The big dragon sniffed me. "And I swear it judged my cooking skills!" Then it carefully nudged my shoulder, as if saying, "Thanks for babysitting my fire gremlin." Before leaving, Nibbles gave me one last gift. A tiny spark that accidentally set my mailbox on fire. "Thanks, Nibbles. Miss you already. Please, never come back. After the dragons flew away, I surveyed the damage. Burned appliances. A melted fridge shelf. My best friend still smelling like toasted marshmallows. And a kitchen that looked like a medieval battlefield. But hey, at least I didn't have to cook anymore. And honestly, it made a great story. Before we wrap up, please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel. And hit that bell notification. Don't be like my mother, who apparently thinks the bell is an ancient symbol and refuses to touch it. Thanks for watching. Bye.